Okay, we on camera. It's okay. Yeah, we gotta clean it out. I think David had some stuff that exploded, and I was just like, whoa. Hello, class. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Ooh. Hello, 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 class. Happy Friday. Happy Love Day. There we go. Uh-oh. Hello, class. Hello, hello. So today we are going to be talking about email marketing. All week we have been talking about marketing, okay? We have talked about content marketing, we talked about social media marketing, we talked about different platforms. And so today we are going to talk about email marketing. Hello, entrepreneurship class. Come on in. Come on in. If you can hear me, please put some ones in the chat. Please put some ones in the chat. If you can hear me, you know I got the mic on. Be sure to share this live, share this lecture. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you share this live lecture. We are at the end of week three of Entrepreneurship 102. So it has been going by so fast. Week one, we talked about mission, vision, and values and why it's important for you to have your business foundation set. Week two, we talked about business finances. Thank you for the hearts and the gifts. I appreciate it. Week two, we talked about business finances. We talked about why it's important to have your business finances, different ways that you can get paid, multiple streams of income. And multiple streams of income does not mean multiple businesses. Okay. So we talked about that in week two. And then this week three, we talked all about marketing. So we talked about content marketing. We talked about social media marketing. We talked about long form. We talked about short form content. We talked about different content pillars for that way you can create your content to be able to reach your target audience and drive them in so that way that you can get sales into your business. So this last lecture of marketing, we're going to be talking about email marketing, why it's important, why you should be having an email list, why you should utilize this email list, and then how you can truly monetize off of it. Okay. So if you are ready for class, put one in the chat. Give me some hearts. This is value for value. So every time that you see me come across your timeline, make sure that you have your notebook out because this is class. Okay. This is class. My name is Professor D. You can call me, well, my name is Deaisha, but you can call me Professor D. I teach Entrepreneurship 102. And yeah, this is a class. I want to say thank you. I did put out a digital product and it's making money. Yes. Yes, little star. That is awesome. I told you that sleep coin gonna make, I'm telling you, that sleep coin is something about it. It's something about waking up and seeing payments into your coming in for people buying your products. Okay. And that is evidence. I want you to hold on to that. I want you to hold on to that. That is evidence that it is working. If you could get one person to sign up for, then you can keep duplicating what it is that you did. Keep using your call to actions. Keep talking about your product. You sold 7 digital books. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the whole point of it. I want y'all to learn and earn when it comes to messing around with me. I want y'all to learn and earn. Don't just be sitting in my class taking in and consuming all the content. I want you guys to execute. That is amazing, little star. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Make sure that y'all share this live. Make sure that you are tapping the screen. Give me some more hearts because this is class. This is class. Okay. Give me some engagement, and we're getting ready to get started on email marketing. Also, if you guys have not been keeping up with the replays, you can catch the replays on the tube. All replays of every lecture that I teach about Entrepreneurship 102 is located on the tube. My name over there is Deaisha, the CEO. You can go over there and you can see all of the lectures from week one all the way up, and then you can see some of my other lectures too that I have taught. All of them are on the tube, okay? Also, church announcements. We are having a 2-day class of digital products class, okay? Digital business class. We are having it, okay? It is going to be on the 25th and the 27th of February. So if you have not locked in and gotten into that 2-day workshop, you need to come on in, okay? It is going to be held live on Zoom, where we will be able to communicate over here. I will be able to see you, see me, and it's going to be a great class, okay? Also, there is 2 ways you can get tickets. So you can get the general admission, which you can come into the class, okay? Or you can get the upgraded VIP version, where there you can get a call with me and you're going to get the workbook, all right? So there's only a few of those VIP ones, where we're going to have a strategy session where I'm going to look over your social media platforms. I'm going to look at your digital products. I'm going to see how you are doing your workflow. And then you're going to get a workbook too. So there's 2 ways that you can get into the class. All right. Either way, you need to get in there. All right. Either way, you need to get on there. The 25th and the 27th, a 2-day class about digital businesses, how I set my business up, how I do my flows, everything, like the whole shenanigans. Y'all are going to get it. All the gems. Okay. All the stuff that I can't put over here. Y'all got to come behind the paywall. All right. For that. So make sure you secure your spot. Nope, Pondy, you are not late. You're not late. We just getting started. We're just getting started. Okay, so today we're talking about email marketing. All right, make sure to share this live. Get y'all notebooks out. We are getting ready to begin. So email marketing. Why is email marketing important? Okay, let me get my notes. Y'all know I can't mess around. Why is email marketing important? Email marketing is important because you get direct access to your audience, okay? So think about it. Every time that you go to the store, say you go to Victoria's Secrets, okay? When you go in there, what is the first thing that they're asking you? You go to Bath and Body Works. What are they asking you for? Your email address, okay? They're asking you for your email address. They're asking you for your phone number. They want to be in connection with you, okay? So when you get that information, when you get your email addresses, when these big companies get your email address, they get your phone number, that means they have direct access to you, okay? Direct access. That is the reason why you are doing this, okay? We don't own these apps. We don't own them. Y'all saw how they shut it down, okay? Any of these apps can go away. Any of your page, all of that stuff can go away. But once you collect people's email addresses, when you have that stuff, you have direct access to them. That's why when it comes to me, I don't mind being on the metaverse, or being here on TikTok, or I can be on Snapchat, or I can be on any of the other social media platforms. It doesn't matter, because why? I have direct access to my people, okay? I have your email addresses to let you know when I'm going live, email address to let you know what offers I have, email address to be able to tell you the thing that's going on, okay? So you want to get, when you're starting your businesses off, the reasons why it's important for you to have it is to get direct access to your audience, so that way you can communicate directly to them, okay? Also, the reason why it is important to have email marketing into your business and incorporate this is higher conversion rates. When you have people's emails, you have a higher conversion rate when it comes to your sales, okay? Anytime that I have stuff going on, say I'm doing a credit repair sale, or I'm, doing a tax special, or I'm doing strategy sessions, the higher conversion rates come from my email marketing, okay? Can you still get sales off of social media, like me being on live right now? Yes. Can your content get sales? Yes. But once you get people's email, you have direct access to them, and then people are usually checking their emails all the time. People are always looking at their emails, okay? So case in point, whenever Fashion Nova has a sale, how do they usually communicate that with you? Is it through text messages or through email, right? They usually send it that, hey, boo, you know what I'm saying? Because it's direct access. And they know that as soon as they have that on there, they're going to put their link where it goes directly to their app or directly to their website. So that way it goes to there. And then they're going to tell you, you get some type of code, and then they give you a small amount of time to get that code to be able to get you to purchase from them. Okay. So is all the big companies are utilizing it. Even you as a new business need to be utilizing email marketing as well. Okay. Also, email marketing is important because you have ownership of your list. Unless you quit paying your email marketing provider, you have ownership of your list. So no matter where you move on the internet streets, your email people on your email list can still follow you along and know where you are. Okay. And then there you have ownership of your list. So here on this page, even though I have 30,000 odd followers or however many it is, I don't own this. Okay. I don't own this. My email marketing list, I do. Okay. Long as I keep paying Stan Store, I'm going to be all right. Okay. But when it comes to these social media platforms, we don't own these. Okay. You can own your email list, right? Also, it's important to have an email list because you can do personalization. You can put people's names in there, okay? So when you are collecting information, depending on how deep you want it to be, a lot of these companies, they collect their email addresses and your birthdays. I know for sure Sephora does, because during your birthday month, you get to get a free gift. So as you are growing your business, if you would like to have that too, doing that personalization and having that, once you collecting those emails, you can put their names in there. You can find out when their birthdays are. You can send them a happy birthday text or a happy birthday email. Or what I do is I send happy birthday cards, okay? Because it's very rare that people get cards in the mail. So in the line of business that I do with credit restoration and taxes, I always I have access to their birthdays anyway. So that shows my people that I am paying attention to detail because I see your birthday and I'm sending you a happy birthday card, just telling you that, okay? That's just a little nugget of something that I utilize to help build my business, and it has built rapport with my clients. Yes, absolutely. Because like, when the last time somebody got a card in the mail, like a real card, and I handwrite on them too, so they know that like it's from me. Okay, so that's just a little nugget of something that I do that has helped me keep my clients, my tax and bookkeeping, and my credit clients for years, because of just little stuff like that, of just sending a card. All right, so that is why email marketing is important. Okay. You want to be able to have this. Also, you want to use it for automation and scalability too. So as your business is growing, as you are offering more things, your email list is usually the first to go to. They're usually the first people that you talk to let them know what you got going on in your business. All right. So let's talk about how to use email marketing for your business. Let's talk about it. I am going to tell y'all, I taught marketing at the institution that I did, and marketing is an entire semester long. So I want y'all to know how hard it was for me to bring this down into just 3 sessions for this series. But going forward, whenever you guys see me coming across, I'm going to be going to these 3 content pillars. These are going to be my new, I'm always going to be educational for you guys, but marketing is my jam. So going forward, it's going to be mindset, it's going to be marketing, and it's going to be monetizing your expertise. That is going to be my main 3 things of what I'm going to be hitting on, because it was so hard. Y'all know I got the huge marketing textbook. It was so hard for me to be like, which 3 topics should I do? So I'm going forward, y'all are always going to get something regarding marketing when it comes to me, because number 1, that's my jam. That was one of the favorite courses that I taught at the college, at the university. So y'all gonna get that. Plus, every time I ask y'all like things that y'all want to know, y'all always want to know about marketing. So guess what? I'm going to be giving y'all that. Okay, I'm going to be giving y'all that. All right, now how to use email marketing for your business. So step 1, you want to build your list. Okay, Professor D, how I build my list? How do I do that? What do you mean build your list? Okay. So when you are building your list, you want to offer a freebie of some sort. If you go into my page, I have two freebies. Okay. I have my magnetic marketing course that I have on there, which links to my YouTube. Okay. I'm telling you the strategy that I use. I have my magnetic marketing course where it's me teaching. It has a workbook that's connected to it. And then I ask for your first name, ask for your name, your email, and then where you found me from. Okay. Why do you guys think I ask, where do you find me from? Y'all put it in the comments. Why do y'all think when you go into and you get my magnetic marketing free course with the workbook, why do you guys think I ask, what social media platform did you find me from? Y'all put that in there, okay? And I'm gonna keep writing over here. Why I can't spell? Why I can't spell? All right, I'm about to turn around and see. Why y'all think I asked that question? To see where you're drawing your main audience from. Yes. Yes. Yes, beyond measure. To know where I need to focus. Yes. It allows you to know where I'm getting the yes. So where I can market more. Absolutely. All of you guys are correct. That is the reason why I ask, where did you find me? Where did you find me? Okay. I asked that so that way when I'm doing so every Sunday, I sit down and I look over my analytics for the week. I look at the back end of my business on my Stand Store to see how many leads I got, how many people clicked on my links, how many people went to, and where did they go? Okay. So then when I sit down and I do because I do a Sunday strategy session with myself every single Sunday. Do y'all want to be a part? Okay. Do y'all want to be a part of my Sunday strategy sessions? Do I need to start going live doing that when I sit down? Because that's what I do. I sit down with my laptop and my planner, and I look to see where my people are from, what stuff has worked, what things have worked, what products are selling, where are people coming from, where are they going. Like I sit down and I do my Sunday strategy session, and then I plan my week based off of the things that I did not get done, and then the stuff that I want to get done for the next week. You said that would be great. Look at y'all. It will have to, we have to do it in a Zoom or something. Like I could go live, but to actually see the whole planning session of how I get my stuff together, it might have to be in the Zoom. Because I have to show y'all like the back end of how I show y'all my analytics and how I'm able to look at that type of stuff. So I'll think about it, but I can get on here and do like a live, you know what I'm saying, to tell you guys like my Sunday planning session. I used to do that with my NLE students. We would have a Sunday planning strategy sessions where we would do our content for the week. We would plan out what we're going to be doing, get all of our tasks for the week. So yeah. Des says Zoom is fine for me. Okay. I may have to incorporate that, do like a Saturday, Sunday, just like planning session or whatnot, to see how we can do that. So, all right, when you are building your list, okay, you want to offer something valuable, a lead magnet, okay? That's what it's called, is a lead magnet, whatever your freebie is, okay? You get that on there. And then also when you have an email list, promote it often, okay? Tell people about it. Get into your newsletter. If y'all have not gotten my magnetic marketing course, go ahead and get that now. Okay. So 1, you build your list. 2, you want to nurture your audience. Okay. So welcome them. Let them know the things that's going on. Send them emails on how they can work with you. Tell them your story. Okay. Tell them your story. Yes, it helps doing that more with the email list. Yeah. Nurture your audience. Let them know what's going on, because again, people are just now getting exposed to you on these social media platforms. On your email list is where you can get more personable. Let them know the things that's going on. Give them exclusive offers. Okay. Like for instance, my strategy sessions. I can tell you guys that I have strategy sessions available next Tuesday. I have some slots open if y'all want one. Okay. If you want a strategy session with me, get on my calendar. But also my email list usually knows what's going on first. If I'm doing a credit special, my email list knows first. If I have openings for taxes, my email list is first. Thank you to who just got your magnetic marketing course. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Come on in. And then so when you're having that, when you're building your list, you want to nurture your audience. Okay. And then as you're nurturing them, seeing what things they are clicking on. Because in the back of Stand Store, which I love, and in my 2-day class, I'm going to be going all deep into that. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit now, but to get the real deal, come on into the class. All right, so there you can look and see insights and case studies and stuff to see what's going on in there. When you have your email list, I want you to continue to give them consistent value, okay? As you're having them, as you're nurturing them, you want to give them value, okay? You want to give them value. If you're on my list now, you guys are going to start getting a thank you who just hey, thank you. You guys are going to start getting a Sunday, like I told you guys I do my Sunday setup. You guys are going to start getting newsletters from me on Sundays, okay? Why is that? To create value, to give you guys something to utilize for your week, something to help jumpstart you and get you going, okay? I know my thing is good with helping you guys out with mindset, giving you all inspiration and giving you some business tips. So nurturing your audience is giving them value. Give them something else. Because again, these social media streets are loud, okay? They're loud. People are scrolling all the time. People's attention spans is like a squirrel, okay? They see this stuff and then they're always moving. And then when it comes to social media, people need to, it used to be 7 to 10 times. Now people need to see your content like up to 20 times before they are purchasing from you, okay? So with your email list, that is a way that you can be marketing to them, telling them what you have going on, things that is happening in your business, and then you can give them that value of your intellect. What is going on? So for me, when I am sending emails to you all, I'm letting you guys know, like, hey, your replays are available. If I have opening spots for my strategy sessions, what my courses are about. Those are the things that I'm seeing in my email list, okay? But for you, you find out what works best for you and your people, okay? When you are nurturing them, give them case studies, give them insights, give them content that you can give here on live. But again, people like to read, okay? People like to read, and on your email list, you can get more personable. Does that help? Does that help? Let me know in the comments. Y'all can give me some hearts or something. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So, selling with email marketing. Selling with email marketing. I want you to use that 80-20 rule again. Okay? 80% value, 20% promotion. Okay? This is getting, y'all know next week is about sales. I can't wait for that. Okay? Because I need y'all to be getting to these coins. Okay? When it comes to your email marketing, do 80% value, 20% promotion. Okay? That's how you are able to sell with this. This is what I use, and then has worked. Okay? 80% value, 20% promotion. Also, when you are using and you want to sell with your email marketing, I want you to create limited time offers. Okay? Let people know, hey, look, if you want to get on my calendar for something, if you want to book this session with me, if you want to purchase this thing with me, you have X amount of time to be able to get this offer for this price. Okay? You have this amount of time to be getting that. Why is that? Why would you create limited time offers for your email list? Put it in the chat of why you think that is. Tell me, why do you guys think that is? Yes. Yes. It creates FOMO. Yep. FOMO. Yep. A sense of urgency to be able to get a deal. Yes. It draws the audience. Yes. To draw urgency. Yes. Good job. Good job, class. It draws urgency. It draws that FOMO. Think of it of how Beyonce is doing with her ticket. She uses the sale marketing tactic every year, and it works. Hey, it works. Okay. But it gets people to come on in. It gets them to hurry up and secure their spot. It gets them to want to hurry up, and so the people can see that they got their ticket. And then people are waving their tickets like, "Oh, I got a Beyonce ticket." It draws it's the same thing. Okay. The only thing is that I just don't like, she don't give us a whole lot of value. She does the opposite. She just promotes it and be like, here, damn. Okay. But that's Beyonce. It works for her and it keeps working for her because she keeps selling out. So, hey. But for you all, 80% value, 20% promotion, and create limited time offers to have that urgency for people to be able to get access to them. Okay. And then if you upgrade and get some plugins, when you see people do get ready to purchase from you and they didn't and they abandoned their cart, you can always go back and do those abandoned cart emails. So, if you ever purchase from Fashion Nova or something somewhere and you didn't go through with it, like you got all the way to the payment thing and then you didn't go through with the payment, usually they send you an email, an abandoned cart email. Hey, you forgot your items. Come back to our website to be able to cash out. We'll give you an extra 10% off or something like that. Okay. You can utilize that tactic if you would want to for digital products or for regular products, either or. Either or, you can use the abandoned cart. Sometimes people forget, or life happens, or they get a call or whatnot, and they don't complete the purchase. If you have that plug-in, if you see where people have started purchasing from you and they did not complete the purchase, that's where you can go back and do that. Okay. Now, if you want to get fancy with your email marketing, if you want to get fancy, you can create welcome sequences and do like when people come in, they purchase your freebie or download your freebie, you can have a sequence of emails that you send to them. Okay. That is not something that I utilize all the time because I like it to be organic of what I got going on. The sequence that I had 6 weeks ago may not work for what I got going on right now. So for me, I like to just collect the emails and I like to send them when I'm doing stuff and when I got stuff going on because I'm always creating, I'm always having something to offer to my list and things change. Okay. But if you want to get fancy, you can do your welcome emails and then you can nurture them and have emails already pre-made for your people if you so choose. Okay. Is there a right or wrong? No, it's not. But I will say if you are going to do that, make sure that you are checking those emails, the ones in your sequence, that way that they are aligned with the things that you are offering in this particular time. Okay. For me, I don't do that because I'm always changing up stuff. Like if I get a different strategy of something, I'm going to go along with that. And that welcome email, that sequence may not work for what I got going on. All right. So also, when it comes to your emails, and then again, I'll go into the digital business class, looking at your open rates, okay, seeing how many people you sent the email to, how many people opened it, how many people clicked the link of whatever it is that you're offering. Those are the analytics that you want to look at on the back end of your email marketing. So you're not just sending the emails and then just going away. You want to look at the analytics. And when you get StanStore, if you get StanStore, that's the one that I use. So that's the one that I could speak on. I get analytics to know how many people is on my email list, how many people opened the email, how many people got off of my email list, and then how many people like click the link. Like it tells you all of those different analytics. And so I use those analytics to know where I need to change stuff up, where I need to focus more on, where I need to hang out more on the internet, or things that I need to be providing to the email list. So when you do have your email list, Make sure that you start building it now. Okay. If you don't have an email list, start building it now. There's so many ways, there's so many different ones out there. Don't ask me which one to use. Use whichever one because you can switch, okay? But if you have a business, I don't care if it is a digital business or it is a product-based business, either or, I don't care. I want you to start your list today. Start your list. Start building it. Create your free magnet today. Okay? And then start telling people about your email list, whether they can opt in on your website, they can opt in on your link tree, they can opt in on your stand store, your beacons. I don't care. Set it up. Okay? One, you don't own these social media platforms. You don't own it. Okay? So it's important for you to get your people offline and collect their emails. You don't have and don't think because you're just starting out that you don't need to be collecting your emails. Yes, you do, because your email list can grow with you. Okay, as you're growing as an entrepreneur, as you're growing as a business owner, your email list can grow with you. And then as you are pivoting, and then as you are changing, and you are okay, you're not going to start off whatever you're doing now, you're probably not going to be doing that in the next 2 to 3 years, and that's okay. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship. There's no rules. Like, you can go and start off doing nails now, and then you can start doing eyebrows later, and then after that you can start doing hair, and then you can start doing taxes. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship. You don't have to stick into this one lane. You can literally do it all. Okay. And don't let nobody make you feel like you have to shrink yourself, because you do not. All right. You can do all of those things, but with your email list, you can get started. Okay. And then they can grow with you. I decided I'm going for my dreams today. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Start today. That's what I'm telling y'all today. Everybody always want to, oh, I'm going to put it off till Monday. No, no, no. Start today. We are halfway through February. If you start today, if you get your email list started today and create your lead magnet today, okay? Create your lead magnet. By March, you can have 10, 15 people on your email list if you start today. Okay? And do not make it hard. Don't make it hard. All right? Your lead magnet can be a checklist. It can be a worksheet. It can be a course like I did. It can be whatever. A opt-in, something. Use Canva. Okay? Canva has beautiful outlines. Use Canva and ChatGPT and get it started today. I don't care what email platform you use. I don't care. Pick one. I don't care. Don't ask me which one. I don't care. Just do it. Just pick one. Use it. And then if you don't like it, you can check your email list and then move it on to the next one. Like, it don't matter. All right. But pick one. Create your lead magnet so that way that you can start getting people onto your list. Now, don't make the mistake that I did. And I had an email. So I recently restarted my email list. I had an email list of over like 2,000 people from 2018 till about 2022. But then I stopped being consistent with it. Okay. I stopped being consistent. So in 2024, I decided to erase all of it. I decided to just start over. Okay. Can you imagine getting rid of your entire email list that you've had for years? Yeah. But I got rid of it because I was not consistent. Okay. I told you guys I had started my business and then I had changed. I pivoted. I started doing other stuff and I wasn't consistent with my email marketing. Okay. So I scratched the list. Now I have a new list, which is almost to 1,000 people. Okay. It is almost to 1,000 people. So I'm excited about this. And this is a warm list. So when you get your list initially, it is cold. Okay. And then as they get to know you and they're nurturing, you're providing value, then they'll move to warm. And then you'll find out who are people who are going to be on your hot list. Okay. Your hot list is people who are ready to purchase, right? Like they ready. They, whatever you drop, they click in the link and they buying. Okay. So when you do get your list, be consistent with it. Don't be like me and start the list, have over 1,000 people, and then drop the ball. Then you have to restart all over again. Now the list that I have, y'all getting the email, y'all knowing when I'm going live, y'all knowing when I got something going on. I'm talking to them now. I'm talking to y'all now. Okay. If you when you do start your email list, be consistent with it. Talk to your people. Let them know what you got going on. Okay. I love Canva. Will you lose your email list if you switch to a new service? No. So if you do have an email list already, um, download them and download all those email addresses to your CV file, and then you can upload it to whatever new email provider you're going to have. So I used to have Mailer Lite. I've had MailChimp. I've had them all. Okay. Now I utilize just StanStore. That's the one that I use now. Because it's like an all-in-one platform. I can sell my products on there. I can have my membership on there. I can collect emails on there. I can direct y'all to my tax and bookkeeping business on there, and I can send my emails. So that's why I use StanStore. I like the all-in-one, and I like it that it's an app. Okay, so and when you are like, say for instance, y'all were signing up for my class and you don't have all of the investments now, I love that they already have the Klarna in the paying for option available. Okay, so if people do need a payment plan, they can set it up right there onto this to the StanStore. So that's why I like using it. But for you all, you use what you want to use. But if you are coming to my digital business 2-day course, I am going to be going deep into StanStore, like how I utilize it and just the in-depth, and then the back of the house stuff. Okay. So if you have an email list already and you have not been consistent with it, send the email and just see what happens. Okay. If you don't have a lot of people engaging, it's okay for them to go off. If you know that you haven't been consistent, you can tell them that if if they want to unsubscribe, please do. You can tell them what's going on, but don't get on there and be like, oh guys, hey, I'm sorry. Like just get back on there, see what's going on, test the waters. And if they're not engaging, you can take them off your list or give them the option to unsubscribe. Okay. Give them the option to unsubscribe. But if you are going to get your email list and start it now, if you're going to start sending an email once a week, start with once a week. Okay. And then after that, move to twice a week. Then after that, move to 3 times a week. Okay. And then until you can get to the point where you're getting the email every day. Cause I know for sure, Amazon, Fashion Nova, and all of them, they email me all day, every day. Okay. And if people are getting on your nerves, feel that they can unsubscribe. You have to understand that you are in business, and you don't have, and don't say it's a small business either. You are in business. Okay. This is a way that you are utilizing your business. And if people don't like it, if people feel like, oh, she just always email, well, then get off the list then. If I'm emailing you too much, well, then move on. And don't take it personally. I've had people unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Like that's just what it's going to be. People going to people. Okay. Your job is to be consistent. That's your job. Get started with it. Move your people from off these apps onto online, into your personal space there, and then be consistent. All right. That's your job. Now, any questions y'all have? Any questions? I feel like I flew through that. Any questions? Put it in the chats. Happy Valentine's Day, too. I did not tell y'all that. Happy Valentine's Day. This is my favorite holiday. I love Valentine's. Just love it. This is my favorite. Yes, the last class is posted. It is on the tube. I have been trying to make sure before I go and do something, I'm downloading and I'm uploading. So yes, Monday and Wednesday's class is up on the tube. How much content do you have for an email a day? Are you repeating content? Sometimes I'm repeating content, but like the email that I sent today was just telling my email list that I was going to go live. Letting them know, hey, meet me on live, and telling them that the replay is up on YouTube from Monday and Wednesday, and then letting them know that I have the class going on. So Fridays for me are promotional heavy days. Why? People get paid. People usually get paid on Fridays. Okay. So when it's payday, yes, I'm talking. So I usually like to give value, value, value all week. And then on Friday, it's payday. Okay. On Friday, it's payday. So I know when people get paid, they are ready to spend. They are ready to invest into their business. They have a little bit of extra coins. So I am promotion heavy on Thursdays and Fridays. And I'm not ashamed about it. So the purchases made by my customers, they did at their email. Am I making my list by the emails? Yes. Yes. So the people who have purchased your digital product, those are people who are on your email list now. You should have them. Now you can start nurturing them, letting them know if you have other stuff going on, okay? If you have different courses or whatever your new product is. It's easier to sell to people who have already purchased from you than trying to get new people. So now that you have those people who have purchased your product, Lil Star, now you can get an upgrade. Now you can do, okay, you purchased this product from me. Do you want a strategy session? Do you want to get a course? Ask them how they like the product that you have given them, so you can use that as social proof, okay? Testimonials to get other people to purchase more of that. But from those people now, if they loved your product, they're going to be telling people about it. You can ask them to share it, and you can upsell them on whatever else your new thing is because they've already purchased from you. With your strategy sessions, this is only for people who already have a business. No, if you are just getting started and you want to know which way to go, you can get it. You can get on my calendar. It is for new, and it is for inspiring and new entrepreneurs. You can get on my calendar. I even had people who are seasoned business owners get onto my strategy sessions because people will get it to a place and then they would just hit a wall. So if you are new or inspiring entrepreneur, you can get onto my calendar. You're welcome. Lil Star really gave you a whole strategy, like a whole thing. So you better get going. You better use it because I really just gave you. I ain't even gonna put no price on the game, but I really just gave it to you. How do you get your first client? So when I started my business, when I started my entrepreneurship journey in 2017, I was my first client. Okay. I was my first client. So I did credit restoration. So I repaired my own credit at first. Okay. And then after that, I saw that I was able to get it off of there. I got a medical bill off of there, and then I had got a AT&T bill and University Phoenix bill. So that's how I used that, and I just promoted about it. And then I told people that I was starting this. This is something that I've been doing, and I asked, can I get some people to get me to test out the new theory that I had? Excuse me, to test out the new theory or the new strategy that I had for a discounted price. And then that's how I got started. And then people came in, people came. They was just like, my credit bad. So, and then also I had repaired my credit and then somebody else's credit too. I did someone else's for free. So I did mine and I did theirs for free. And then for the people who I did do for free, I just asked that they post it and tag me. And that's how I got started. And then I went live and I posted every day. Like I was posting. Like I told y'all, I didn't even have furniture, but I was posting consistently. Like they didn't know that. They didn't know I was sitting on the floor. They just thought, you know what I'm saying? I just posted. I was just consistent. I would go live in my car. I would post content all the time. This is when I was on the metaverses real heavy. Yeah, and I just posted consistently, and when people saw me being consistent, they didn't mind giving me money for the services that I offered, and then they would see me going to the mailbox and delivering the letters and all of that stuff. So that's just how I started. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Little Star. I'm happy, so happy for you. Yes, out here learning and earning. That is the whole name of the game. Any other questions that y'all have? Listen, don't be scared when it comes to your business. The hardest thing I can say when it comes to entrepreneurship is getting over your own self rejections. A lot of times we discount ourselves and we negate it and say that we can't do X, Y, and Z, and then nobody else did that. Like it's usually us. So once you work onto your mindset of putting yourself out there, that is the biggest issue, is getting over your own self and your own negative self-talk. The sales, the marketing, the confidence, all of that stuff will come later. All of that stuff will come later, but it's just you getting the courage to put yourself out there. That is usually the hardest part of entrepreneurship. Okay, it is the fear of being seen or somebody saying something. But then once you get over that, like it's smooth sailing. You just have to continue to keep working on yourself. That's why professional development and business development is something that you need to invest in heavy, heavy, heavy. That's why I keep telling everybody that I am learning and I am learning. I'm learning and I'm earning. Oh, yay. My biggest issues are imposter syndrome and financial startup costs. Okay, imposter syndrome from who? Who said that you got to be perfect? Who said that? Every entrepreneur is out here just having the audacity of a palm colored man. Okay, that's the type of audacity I want you to have. You do not have to know it all. You do not have to know it all. Okay, and you don't need a whole lot of money to get started. I started with my tax check when it came to my business. I didn't have no sugar daddy and nobody, no, none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. I used my tax money to start my business. Okay, and I utilize the resources that I have. This phone and this internet is free. You just have to get out here and just continue to work on it. For caramel hazel eyed, for me, I feel like I don't know everything. What if you don't know the answer? Just tell them, hey, that is something that I am getting to that is something new. Let me go check on that. And then I always tell people, I don't know everything, but I have a mentor that does. Okay. So if I don't know something, I don't mind going to my mentor and asking them. Okay. But you don't have to feel like you know everything. Just know what you know in your area. But if you find something that you are not, that's not a strength of yours, go and research it and then come back with the answer. People will understand that. Like if you lead and tell them, hey, look, this is something that I am still learning. Give me a few minutes to go ask my business mentor, and I'll be back with you to be able to answer your question. And people will respect that versus you sitting here acting like you know it all and you really don't. Like just be honest. Lead with integrity. And then people will rock with you. Cha-cha, you struggling with marketing. Girl, where you been all week? I've been talking about marketing all week. Where you been? I'm excited for you too. Cha Cha, where you been, girl? I've been talking about marketing all week. If you want to see the replays, it's on the tube. Go to my tube channel. But yeah. Oh, I just popped up. Okay, well, welcome. You are now enrolled in Entrepreneurship 102. My name is Professor D, and I have been doing this for 3 weeks now. You are not too late. If you want to catch up, all replays are on the tube. If you want to get the workbook, you can go into the link in my bio and get it. So welcome. But yeah, so okay, y'all, for this imposter syndrome thing, I have to address this. Anybody who is going to judge you or say anything about you are not, they don't have um the courage that you do. Okay, anybody who sits and tries to tear you down for starting your business, they don't have anything going from themselves. You will never be scrutinized by somebody doing better than you. It's always people who are below you and they wish they had that same type of confidence and courage that you do to put yourself out there. Yes, Pondy, class is over. I'm just talking now. So, um, I want you to work on your self-concept, okay? And then practice being good. If you are a student of your business, you are studying your area of expertise, don't be afraid to get out there and put out your don't be afraid to get out here and show this, okay? Don't be afraid to get out here and show your excellence. This is your one time. And everybody, when entrepreneurship is for a small amount of people who are called, okay? If you were called to do this, why not go all the way and do it and run with it? Why not? Okay? If you were truly called into doing this, what somebody else thinks about you does not matter. It does not matter. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My times vary because it's tax season and I have to do my taxes first. But y'all, I really want you to work on that today. What happened to you to make you feel like you have to shrink yourself? That's something that you need to work on within you. What happened to you? What happened to make you feel like you have to shrink yourself? Did one of your parents tell you that you talk too much, or a teacher said that you were never going to be nothing, or whatever? I need you to go back in time and I need you to work on that so that way it don't keep holding you back. Go back and forgive yourself for whatever it is that happened and work through that. Okay? Work through that type of stuff and then come back and go forward, but quit reliving in the past. A lot of times I had somebody tell me they were reliving in the past of something about a spelling test that they did when they were in the third grade. And I was like, okay, but now you are 30 something years old. Why are you still there? Like, get out of there. Quit reliving that. Quit reliving that. Yes, today is a great day to reflect and love on yourself and forgive yourself for whatever it is that you put yourself through. Like, cut that out and stop being your own op. Like, cut it out. You were made for greatness. You have this business idea didn't just come out of thin air. You wanted to do it for a reason. So go forward and then don't let your external factors hinder you. If you don't have the money right now, okay, well, get some sales in your business so that way you can get some money. Okay. If you don't feel like you know it all, okay, well, do some more studying so that way that you can get comfortable with getting out here and talking to people. All people are doing is just doing human to human connection, and you are solving somebody's problem. Whatever it is that your business is, you're solving people's problems. Don't be afraid to do that. They're just people. Ain't nobody finna pull up and whoop you. Like, they're not. Yes. What do you want? Any other questions y'all have? So the replay will be up on the tube. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it, and the gifts. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Make sure that you are doing your homework, okay? Set up your email list. If you have not done it, do it. Your homework is to create some type of freebie. Get on the Canva and figure it out. Get you some type of freebie, okay? I don't care what it is. That's between you and yourself. Get your email list started, okay? I don't care what platform you use. Just pick one. I don't care which one. Pick one and just start using it, all right? Create your freebie. Work on this today. By Monday, it needs to be done. Freebie and email list, okay? Get it started. I don't care if you got one person on there. You send emails like it's 1,000. You talk to them people, you nurture them, and you keep promoting it, okay? Start your email list now. Why? Because these social media platforms you do not own. You don't own it. So get to it. Anywho, y'all go and enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Love on yourself, love on your people, and I will talk to y'all later.